Hello. Yeah, the Strix is still in there. I just want to kind of show off what it looks like. Again, a Samsung phone shows the colours completely wrong. It's actually like a dark blue and a dark red. Um, it looks a lot better with my eyes than it does with the phone. And if anyone mentions, yes, it's the wrong way around, but that's because I wanted the tubes down. Supposedly Dual AIOs work better with the tubes down, and this is only temporary. It was just a cheap temporary one because they're releasing a new one which looks a bit odd, but I like the look of it. Cable mod, I've been in touch to say the cable's on the way, so I'll have my 16 pin arriving probably in about a week or so. Red and black to match the other ones. This one's been okay. I've not really had any issues with this. Not that I've done a hell of a lot of gaming, unfortunately. But it'll look a lot neater than that thing will. Monstrosity. What else? Yeah. Next card to try, I might give a Gigabyte OC or the Master a go. Don't see many people complain about Corewine. The actual gaming one, you can unlock that one. It can go up to 500, so people have been overclocking that one and getting some fairly good results out of that. And the memory temps, I think, are some of the better ones. I think it's up there with the Strix, the memory temps. The only downside to that one is that the fans aren't the quietest. I believe they have to ramp up quite high to keep it cool, which is a bit strange considering how chunky it is. It's like nearly 4 slots. So it's got a massive heatsink and everything with it, and the fin array, but there's not many options left now anyway, so it's going to be a one to try. Because this card's fantastic. Again, it's so quiet. It's really spoiled now. Whatever card goes in there, I'll just be complaining anyway. But the fans on these is just so good. It's just the downside is that Corewine. It's very ridiculous. I can live with it, but selling it, I might have problems. And the one thing I hate is when I do sell my tech stuff, which I really look after. I really don't like it when I sell my stuff and then people want to return it because something like that, because I know how they feel if it has got Corewine, and I would feel the same way. So what I would probably do is disclose the fact anyway that it does, and that could put people off. And being left with something so expensive and hard to sell is not great. Yeah, there's nothing much to add really. This was more so just to show what the actual system looks like, but again, because of the colours and this phone, I can't even do that properly. But yeah, so next time there's a video, there'll probably be a different card in there, and depending on how fast the postage is from America, there might actually be the 16 pin cable as well. I'm going to try and get hold of one of the corner adapters, but I've got to figure out how far which card I'm going to end up with, because this actually slides along this vertical mount. It's pretty neat. You can actually extend it if you need to, but I need to find out which adapter I need and where the cable's going to fit before I order one, because they've got different type. I think they've got 4 different types that they're going to make, but I need to see, because I need to move this across so I can actually see the memory better with its light show that's on the go. Yeah, but yeah, that's it for now. The only other thing I keep seeing is when I'm on Reddit, I keep seeing people almost daily now with the Zotacs returning their cards because of the same thing. This odd person now and again saying, yeah, no, it's fine, mine's quiet or whatever. So I don't know whether it's just a bad batch of the extreme ones has gone out, or they realised there was a problem and changed it. I don't know. But I've seen videos of owners all over Europe, and seen some over in Asia. So it's not a small batch. It's gone worldwide, and there's people daily, almost daily on Reddit, where they're returning theirs over a simple thing like that. Which is such a shame, because I think all the Zotac card owners would have probably have kept their cards if it hadn't been for that. So just a silly little thing like that has cost them. I don't know how many sales it would have cost them, really. Depends how picky certain people are, how they game and stuff, but I actually thought I was probably going to be the only picky person that was going to return their card over such a thing. But I've spoke to quite a few people now that have. Like I say, it's almost daily or every other day on Reddit. I see somebody saying they sent their card back, so it's going to be a good number that's going to end up going back over such a simple thing. But anyway, so that's it for now. Bye.